The people who are a lot smarter than you and me say what you're about to see is cherry picking. Come on, Colin, they say. White people do it too, and that has to be true. If we are cherry picking and pulling this data out in a non-random way, then we're distorting it. I'm giving you a distorted picture of all this black violence out there. And Colin, you just don't concentrate on the white on black violence. All right. Send it to me. But until then, watch this.
The Walgreens on Highway 70 is dark, closed. Crime scene tape now blocking the entrance. Sky 5 over the scene shortly after Stephen Denning, investigators say, opened fire Thursday morning, hitting two pharmacy workers, Sarah Wright and Brandon Gordon. Wright is seen being rushed to the hospital. 911 calls take us inside the chaotic scene. Now, by law, investigators distorted the voices.
I was on the phone with Walgreens on Highway 70 in Garner, and a gun started shooting. I could hear on the phone, and I could hear people screaming, call 911.
Family members tell WRAL Denning had a concealed carry permit and had some type of issue with his medication. His brother John Denning, who declined our on-camera interview, did tell us, quote, I am shocked. I couldn't believe it. This is out of character for him. One of the shooting victims managed to call 911 while Denning was still in the building.
Tell me exactly what happened.
A customer shot me in the pharmacy.
Okay, is the customer still there?
Please send someone. Yes. Please someone immediately.
Wake County deputies caught up with Denning outside a nearby Golden Corral restaurant. A deputy who responded to the scene shot Denning. Sky 5 also over the scene as Denning is transported to the hospital.
The Volusia County Sheriff's Office says the shooting in Oak Hill Sunday morning was not a random act, and they are actively looking for the suspect. Here's what I've learned tonight. Deputies say around 1 o'clock Sunday morning, 4 juveniles showed up uninvited to a home on East Church Street in Oak Hill. That's where 47-year-old Joel Tatro was hosting a party for his high school children. The 4 juveniles were told to leave, but one of them refused. At that point, a confrontation went down and shots were fired at the victim. He was struck in the neck by a bullet and the juveniles took off. Tatro was flown to Halifax Medical Center in critical condition. Deputies say he is still critical but stable.
We see a lot of stories like this on college campuses. A couple of college kids having a party, maybe a fraternity.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Fellow walks by, goes, hey, my brothers, do you mind if I come in and get some free beer and free food since it's a party and I'm invited because I'm black and I'm entitled to be invited to every single party on this campus? The answer is no. We've done lots of stories about one fella going to get 10, 15 more fellas, and all hell breaks out loose, and there's no more party. So if you're having a party or you own a drugstore, do whatever you want to do there. But if somebody comes in and wants better service, or if somebody comes to your party and wants to have lots of free food and all that kind of cool stuff at your party, if they're black, you pretty much have to go along with it or suffer the consequences of making the black kids angry.